Welcome back to my channel Ibrahim's World Vision. Today we are going to do a project that is Smart IR Control Fan. So this project would be very useful for old age people. So they don't need to get up on the bed and turn on the switch to turn on the fan. They just need to use a remote to turn it on. And it would also be useful for normal people as they would become lazy to get up and turn on the fan. So they can also use this remote to turn the fan and turn it off. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and click the bell icon so that it would motivate me to do more projects like this. Now let us see what are the components required. Now for making this project, we need a 5V DC relay. It acts like a switch and very helpful for our project. With the help of these pins, we can connect any appliances like fan, light, whatever we want. A microcontroller named Arduino Nano. The size of this module is very small, but we can make many projects using it, and it has multiple pins for different sensors. A IR receiver module, female to female jumper wires for connections. A remote for the IR receiver. You can use any remote which you want. I am just using this remote. 2 wires so that we can connect this relay to the main board. Now let us start the connections. So this IR receiver has 3 pins, positive, negative and signal. And the negative of the IR receiver goes to GND of the Arduino Nano, and the positive goes to the 5V of the Arduino Nano, and the signal pin goes to digital pin number 2. For the coding I have used digital pin number 2. You can use whatever you want, and in the coding you can change it. Now the IR receiver's connection has been done. Now for the relay, it also has 3 pins, positive, negative and the input. Now let us connect the positive to the VIN pin of the Arduino Nano and GND to the GND of the Arduino Nano, and the third input pin goes to digital pin number. And now the connection is done. We just need to give coding to the Arduino Nano. For that I am going to use my computer. Now let me open the Arduino IDE for coding. So it would take some time to open and it is loading. We just need to wait for a few seconds. And here this is the code of the project, and we need to include the library IR remote. For that we need to go to the library section and search for it, and it will come and we need to download it. As I have already downloaded, it's showing this remove, so you can download it. It will just take few seconds. And here we have declared the receiver pin to pin number 2 and the relay pin to digital pin number 8. And here we have set up the serial monitor and everything. Here we have given the functions for the looping process. And this is where we need to type the code which we get from the IR. So now let us select the right board and port. For board it is Arduino Nano, and for port, for me it's COM7, it may differ in your device. And the processor is Atmega 328P, old bootloader. So let me select and upload the code. It just takes few seconds. And now the code has been uploaded. Now let us open the serial monitor. So in the serial monitor only we'll get the code. Now let us open it. So here now we get the IR remote ready. So we need to click the button which we want to program, and as I click the button, the code has been sent. So now copy the code and paste it inside our code, and just leave the 0x and type the other code which you get from your remote. We just need to paste it and upload it. Now again select the right board and port and click on upload, and it will take few seconds to upload. Now it has started to compile and our code has been uploaded. Now we get a message stating IR remote ready. So this means that our device is ready. So when I click the button, we get relay on, and when I click it again, relay off. So our project is working very perfectly. Now we are done with the coding and the connections. So now let us check by clicking the button. Now see, when I click the button, the receiver gets the signal and it sends to the Arduino Nano, and then the Arduino Nano sends command to the relay to turn on, and now the second light has been turned on. Now if I click again, the light has been turned off. Now with the help of these two pins, we need to connect it to the switchboard. Now I'll show you the connections. Now this is the switch of the fan. So it totally has two pins, and the relay also has two pins. So one wire should go inside one pin and the other should go to the other pin. Now we just need to tighten it. That's all, the connection is done. Now we have done the connection, and I have connected the wire to the switch so that we can also use the switch to manually turn on the fan and use the remote to turn it on. And I have stick the relay module, IR receiver and the Arduino Nano in the wall so that we can use it in our home. And so whenever I turn the fan on, the relay's second light would also turn on and the fan would turn on, and it would also make a sound stating that the fan has been turned on. Now you can see that the fan has been started. Now if I click the button again, it would stop the fan. Now you can see that the project is working very perfectly. You can also try it in a home. In future videos, I will try to use more appliances to be controlled using the remote. And if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and click the bell icon so that it will motivate me to do more projects like this. And in the comment box, say what project should I do next.